We often hear that a child's early years are important for their development. But have you asked yourself why? If you are a parent, how can you be sure if you are doing the right things to raise a healthy and successful child? Or how can you notice if there is something wrong in your child's development process? Hello, my name is Tina and I'm the founder of We Kids. In this episode, I'm going to share you my story as a mom. There are always ups and downs in this journey called parenthood, but some experiences can be particularly painful, and one specific challenging situation for me was when I realized my child was growing differently and slowly in comparison to other kids, and the worst part of this situation was the timing. Actually, it took me some time to acknowledge the issue, and it was all due to my lack of knowledge and education as a new parent. Actually, I started to notice some delays since he was 1 year old, but decided to wait and see if the time can make any changes. So this is actually what the most parents do, waiting. Here is where the concept of special support lays on. And a study shows that when parents hear the word special needs, they immediately associate them with autism or Down syndrome. Of course, these type of children are special needs children, but this concept is an umbrella term of any medical, mental, or psychological difficulties. In this episode, I'm going to focus on the condition nowadays known as a neurodivergent, and we'll stay away from the medical conditions such as Down syndrome, which needs more medical approach. I'm going to talk about speech delay, lack of eye contact, less physical movement, or having difficulties touching different materials, to attention and memory difficulties. I want you to know that there is nothing to be afraid or ashamed if you have noticed some of these symptoms in your child's development. And I believe that the reason you are here today is to take action. However, if the task ahead is not motivating you and you decide to postpone your actions, let me remind you that you will eventually have to face it, because kids grow and their problems grow with them. So as soon as you jump into the action, the better. I commend you to challenge your fears and put the hands into the action. So what we are going to do in this program is to educate you to become a powerful parent who can overcome these difficulties and challenges. Let's have a look at what I have faced a few years ago from this. Do you like it? Kelvin, do you like it? Say yes. Yes. Do you want more? Say ma. Ma. Not Baba. Say ma. 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 Kelvin, more. Papa? What else? What else? What else do you know? Kelvin, what else? Ooh, ah, say it. What are you doing? Good job, you are doing it. Kelvin is a handsome boy. Kelvin is a handsome boy. E-I-E-I-O. Kelvin is a smart boy.
Who is Kelvin? Me. Me. Yes. Who is Kelvin? Me. Say me. Kelvin, look at me. Kelvin, me. Me. Me.
Where you have to put the mouth? Yes. Put the nose. Okay. Put the eyebrow. Another eyebrow. Another eyebrow. Face. What is this? Hands. Yes. What is this? Hair. Okay. So now tell me, what does the red mean?
Now it's tummy.
Tell me, what does the red means?
That means stop.
Stop. What does the green means?
Means go.
Means go. What does the yellow means?
Be careful.
Be careful. Good job. Wow.
Clock. Peppa asks big bucks. Mommy, says Peppa, can I have some more, please? At 9 o'clock, Peppa and George go to the playground. After eating a plus tea, 8 o'clock, Dad to sleep. Good night. Peppa and George fast to the flash to sleep. Good.
To make this possible, I committed to hard work, determination, responsibility, daily practices followed by designing effective daily routines. In this episode, I want to share 2 basic activities that can help you improve your child's abilities. Every child is different and so is very parenting style, but experts have a clear idea about the range of normal developmental stepping stones from birth to age 5 and signs that a child might have a developmental delay. If you haven't answered the self-assessment quiz that we have created for you, please go back and answer them to see if what we are offering can benefit you. You can easily find it in our website homepage. Children diagnosed with special needs has increased nowadays. Special needs children are generally diagnosed and defined by what they cannot accomplish, like milestone unmet, food banned, activities avoided, or experience denied. These children may take a longer time to develop their speech, while the others can have difficulties and disabilities that are not recognized at birth but may become more apparent over time. And still others may experience difficulties in school, like ranging from problems with concentration, learning, language, and perception to problems with behavior. These barriers can hit parents emotionally and may make special needs seem like a tragic designation. Physical disabilities may affect either temporarily or permanently on a child's physical capacity or mobility. There are different causes, but some can be inherited or genetics, or serious illness, and maybe any injuries. A sensory disability affects one or more senses, which sight and hearing loss are common sensory disabilities in children. Children with learning difficulties struggle to learn, understand, and do things compared to other children of their same age. They require specialized learning strategies to meet their potential and avoid self-esteem problems and behavior difficulties in the future. Emotional problems such as anxiety, depression, and stress disorder may tend to occur in later childhood. They are often difficult to be recognized early by the parents, as many children have not developed appropriate vocabulary and comprehension to express their emotion intelligibly. Any abnormal pattern of behavior which is above the expected norm of age and level of development can be described as challenging behavior. They can include self-injury, physical or verbal aggression. These behaviors can impede learning, restrict access to normal activities and social opportunities. Autism spectrum disorder is a developmental disorder that is marked by two unusual kinds of behaviors: deficit in communication, social interaction, and also restricted or repetitive behaviors. Children who have speech difficulties may have trouble making speech sounds correctly. They may hesitate or stutter when talking. These children might have trouble understanding what others say or have difficulty sharing their thoughts. Gifted kids are often curious about the words around them and may ask detailed questions to satisfy their thirst of knowledge. This curiosity goes beyond simple interest in a topic and can extend to aspects that are seemingly outside of the scope of a lesson. The World Health Organization defines a child with multiple impairments as a child with significant physical disabilities combined with sensory or cognitive disabilities. Now, with this knowledge that we just shared with you, it is clear that any child with small or big developmental difficulties needs special support to be able to reach their current age developmental milestones. We have over 100 activities in this program, and we have chosen 2 basic activities in this episode to improve your child's attention and memory, eye-hand coordination, as well as oral motor development that can help with the clarity of speech. Are you ready? Make sure you have consistency in practicing these activities. That is one of the secrets in seeing results in your child's development. Let's go! What you will need for this activity are some pom-poms, empty toilet tube, straw, some colorful papers and glue, and also a glass of water. Your child can benefit from this activity on 3 different levels. So it's better to practice each level in sequences and let your child master the initial level before he steps into the next level. Simply place some pom-poms on a table and get your little one to blow them one by one to the tube that you set as a destination goal using a straw. Sometimes they might use their hands to move the pom-poms. Is fine. Just guide them how to follow the rules and have fun. At this level, you can place the toilet tube or disposable cup far from the pom-poms and ask your child to blow harder so the pom-poms can reach to the tube. At this stage, you can easily use different sizes of pom-poms for your child to blow. At this upgraded level, you might ask your child to pick up the pom-poms by sucking them through the straw and drop them into the tube. This level might be a bit challenging for children, especially if they have speech delay or difficulty in pronunciations. So what you can do is to use a glass of water, ask your child to blow inside water and drink water by sucking through the straw. This practice will help them to understand the concept of sucking in and blowing out. This is a very useful activity for your child to improve his or her oral motor development, including lip seal, tongue retraction, cheek and tongue strength, and also an appropriate resting position of a tongue. The other benefit of this activity is blowing through a straw can also help with breath control and with producing certain vowel sound like oh. To prepare for this activity, you need to cut some colorful papers in circular shape and place them on the table. You also will need some colorful fruits. Teaching children about color classification and matching by using simple, interesting objects like fruits is a great way to give them some vocabulary for describing the words around them, beside the other skills that they can easily improve. For the initial level, explain the way this activity needs to be done. So simply ask your child to pick up the fruits one by one and place them on the correct spot. For the beginning, they might not be as fast as you can see in this video. However, by practicing, your child will be able to develop his or her skills. For the upgraded level of this activity, you can easily place some mixed pairs of fruits or food on the table and explain how your child needs to match the items together. You can place 2 or 3 similar items and ask your child to separate similar items. This activity helps children improve their fine motor control and eye-hand coordination by picking up and holding the items. It also helps them to concentrate while they are learning about colors, sorting and matching them together. It also improves children's basic problem-solving skills.
Many more episodes and activities are waiting for you in our Model Little Junior. To take your next step, simply sign up to our program and we will be glad to stand by your side in this challenging journey. We can't wait to have you as part of WeKids family. See you there.